want to ask you about Mendy, because I think he's only like 5'7", but in a team where they're all giants and there's essentially like a little teenage boy almost playing with these massive grown men. I think he really held his own today, and he deserves to have a definite mention.
I would agree, and it's kind of ironic because I think of Mendy as there's a American football player here in Canada. He played in the Canadian Football League. His name was Mike Clemens, but they called him Pinball. So they called him Pinball because when he played as a running back. So whenever he received the ball, he would bounce. He was so small, he would bounce off the players. Nobody could catch him. And I kind of view Mendy as that, especially in this game. For the most part, I didn't see him, but when I saw him, he was making a play out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for some reason, I was like, okay, there's Tielemans, there's Pratt, in the center midfield, and then all of a sudden, Mendy would come out of nowhere with the ball, or he would make a play, and you're like, where did he come from? So, I've been quite impressed with his play, especially in the last two games. Especially with how the lineup's been set, where indeed he needs to take a center back role, and Mendy gets slotted in there, especially with there was talks that he was going to go elsewhere this offseason.